Hello, this is Luis Riveros again, and this will be video number 5. And with this video I will plan to cover additional information that may be beneficial in understanding cyclical time. I will start with the concept of the line, because in the West we believe in linear time. When I was in high school, they taught me that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. And I just learned that, I repeated that, but I never totally understood it. And that is what we call Euclidean mathematics. And I can see that it can have some benefit. You know, it allows to do some equations, it allows to do many things with it, to build buildings, etc. However, it does not fit reality. We live in a sphere. Therefore, the shortest, let's say, line, if you would, for lack of a better name, between 2 points is a geodesic. It's a semi-curve, and that is reality. So there is a big difference. If we look around in nature, there is no a single thing that is a straight line. It appears to be. It's an illusion. Everything tends to be cyclical and circular. And now I will go into the other concept that scientists have difficulties in figuring out, and that is the concept of the arrow of time. And there is a disagreement when we perceive something and what science is letting us know, and I will go briefly into this. The arrow of time appears to be a single-headed line that goes from the present to the future, so it goes in that direction. However, the physical laws are time symmetrical insensitive. In other words, you can go from the present to the future on the same way that you could go from the present towards the past. And that is what the law is allowing me to see, especially if I use classic physics, meaning Newton's laws. So reality tells me that I feel, that I see, that I perceive that time moves only in one direction. So what is the reality out of these things? Do I move with my own personal illusion, or do I believe in what the physical laws are telling me? And once again, once I look at time as being linear, I will run into this problem. Scientists have used the concept of entropy, which actually is the second law of thermodynamics, to explain this. And basically what entropy means is the things tend to degrade as time goes by. There is a loose explanation of things. You know, they say something like from too much to too little, from full to empty is another way of looking at it. But through entropy, they will try to explain all these concepts. And they were caught up because entropy usually diminishes, or actually accelerates as time goes by. Therefore, we have a problem, because we can see that entropy increases as time goes by. But if the laws of physics are telling me that the line of time, it could go anywhere, it could go from the present to the past or the present towards the future, then I could see that entropy does not hold true when going from the present towards the past. Entropy should be the same from the present to the past as the present towards the future. And that there is a problem. The logical solution to this problem is to see cyclical time one more time. Because we can see, as explained before, that the present, past, and future are really illusions, are really labels. And my future will be my past, and my past will be my future. There is no problem. It will be the same entropy. But I have to have this openness in my mind to see something different. When I look at a lake in nature, and this is just to explain the concept of entropy with repetition, I can see early in the morning that the waters are pristine, the sun is still not coming with full strength. I can feel that beauty because not too many people are around. The animals, the birds are singing. The waters are completely still. Now, that is what we should call low entropy. As time goes by, however, things start changing. Heat starts increasing. People start coming. The feeling of being at ease with nature changes because it's an increasing amount of noise, increasing amount of heat. All these things is what we should call higher entropy. And it reaches a point of, let's say, a point where entropy becomes really, really high. And in a day we can see, maybe it's some point in the afternoon or at noon or something like that. But eventually it starts declining again. And then we have nighttime. But not only that, that day will repeat again. So the following day it will do exactly the same thing. So what we can see here is a cycle, a repetitive cycle. So there is a cycle within another cycle. And our awareness of that is what dictates our possibilities to make sense out of this paradoxical universe.